friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines
and live
forever. What'd you get? Oh, a needle?
For the record player.
Oh,
got a record player back in here.
Wow, it looks like mic stand or something. It's whoa,
Be a pretty small mic stand, I guess.
Oh man, you ever hear about going through the day without soiling yourself? You know what I'm talking about?
Have I heard about it?
Yeah. You know?
I've had a lot of days like that.
I think you would know, but I'm always doing this in the beginning of the program. If I don't put the water in this jar, or whatever you call this thing. What is this? Not a jar, it's a bottle.
Right, yeah.
And so sometimes I'm like trying to talk and pour at the same time, and then I end up spilling a little bit of water onto my crotch.
Yeah. Does that really count as soiling yourself?
It doesn't. It doesn't count. It's a small enough amount. It's a small enough amount, so I'm less like...
Unsoiled.
I'm like, oh, man. But then I'm get concerned that if I spill a little bit too much, somebody is going to think that I have soiled myself, and then I'm going to have to explain to them. Or, I'm going to have to judge. I'm going to have to look at somebody and say, hey, just so you know, didn't piss my pants. And they're like, oh, I didn't think you did.
I wasn't even thinking about that. Now I am thinking about whether or not you pissed yourself.
Like, no, I mean, hi.
Can we start this over?
All crazy now. I don't know.
That was what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
How about that?
Nope. No? Are we even on?
Streaming?
Who knows?
Oh, this is what I was afraid of. This? That? I think it was a combination. There we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go over here, sit on the couch, eat some pizza, live a little.
Nice. Got some stuff happening in the background. I'm trying to adjust the camera angle. Oh, because the police are driving. I don't know if you can even see this. Nope. They're driving off.
No, they're going away.
They're driving away.
They were looking at...
They're looking at basically a car that has a pop-up tent type situation there.
Yeah, it's like a little...
They're shining a very bright light on it.
It's a bit of a camp over there. Have you been back there?
I've been there once or twice, and what I said, I called in about it because Madeline has a studio on that side of the street.
Yeah.
And someone was sleeping in the doorway, and we were trying to go around to the back door to go in, but then the tents that were there were like tied to the doorknob of the back door. So if we had unlocked and opened the back door, it would have like crashed their whole
structure.
Yeah, their whole structure basically. And as we were kind of like going back there to assess the situation, someone said, "I've got a gun," from inside the tent. And then they're like, I do, just saying, I do.
They thought maybe you were a fellow hobo.
I guess, yeah, or at least a threatening presence. Really, we were just trying to get into the building, but that's also there is like a what they call the free fridge over there, where there's just like free food in there.
Then they built the camp around it.
Yeah, kind of. I think so. Which is too bad because they're slightly. I think by being threatening.
Yeah, they're guarding the fridge now.
They're slightly counteracting the entire thought of the fridge in the beginning.
Who's going to fill the fridge if you threaten everybody?
Imagine they won't.
Wow, this fridge is great.
Yeah.
Let's build a gun camp around it. That's going to be my new greeting.
Hi, I've got a gun.
Yeah, just to let you know, I do.
I do.
But I'm just. But I don't.
Just let me know.
I don't think I'm gonna have to use it. I don't plan on using it, but it's there. I mean, what else do you have? You have a gun. What other reason you have like a handgun other than to proclaim to
that you do have
threats? Like, you never want to shoot it, and handguns aren't really utilitarian. What? Our handguns are just for people, right? Like.
Yeah, they're not. You're not gonna go hunting with a handgun.
I guess Is hunting the only practical purpose for a gun? I guess it is. Fun? Fun? I guess fun's not practical by nature.
Fun.
Yeah.
Why do you have a gun? Oh, just for fun.
Well, I would buy a gun for fun if I didn't have to go through legal loopholes. But maybe it's better that I do, because it's stopping me from getting a gun just for fun. I will just like twirl it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got a gun. I have a fake gun that I like to twirl. And I'm like, this just was dangerous.
This is very dangerous seeming.
Yeah.
But it's not as dangerous as it looks, unfortunately.
Yeah. I want to get a real gun, twirl it around, never load it. But like, Alec Baldwin shot a person with a fake gun, even so.
Now he's saying he didn't shoot them. He didn't pull the trigger, but that is weird.
Why?
Get an interview. I don't really understand that whole thing.
Why? I don't know why that really matters, because like it wouldn't be his fault anyway, I think, or because like it was supposed to be a fake gun. So, what does it matter if you pull the trigger? And aren't you supposed to pull the trigger like in the movie? Like,
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. The shot. I mean, who knows? What's the camera angle? I guess.
yeah, but like, maybe in the scene he's not supposed to be shooting somebody.
Supposed to be holding the gun. Then it really shouldn't have been loaded.
Because you definitely shoot blanks at people, and I'm pretty sure when you pull the trigger, it makes the blanks shoot, possibly.
Yeah, you're still not supposed to be pointing it right at them. It's camera tricks.
Oh.
Camera tricks.
Well, proper gun safety. Oh, look at this. It's a winter jacket. Because it's cold outside. So, it's good. Yesterday was Sunday. And, oh, excuse me. I was here on Spicy, even though I picked it off. I was here in the evening around 6 o'clock. We were doing the Cream of the County Awards a little bit, talking to people. We really got into a lot of things.
Quite a busy day yesterday.
Yeah, and it was a fun day too. I was having a good time. And then afterwards we stayed here, did a little drawing. And then after I dropped you off at your house there.
That's right.
And I proceeded to go to my house. I don't remember much going on the streets last night, so it must have been pretty uneventful. But I have a weird schedule now because I have 9 to 5 Monday to Friday Dolly Parton job.
Yeah.
And I still want to stay up late. I was watching the program. I said this like recently though, but like 2 or 3 days ago. And my question to somebody else was, do you prefer the night or the light?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I said I prefer the night. For sure. Somebody else said they like the night light, which is just a weird joke, I think. But
You're saying like they like to be in their room to sleep but have a light on in the corner?
I don't know. Whatever it is, I prefer to be up at night. So on the weekends, I feel like I have the chance. So I'm still like trying to stay up, but then I'm getting tired, very tired. I'm fighting to stay up late, I guess, because I'm like, oh, I can stay up late. I'm going to do it. But then by Sunday, I have to go to bed early. Or potentially, I should be going to bed early because I had to wake up early. The next day, the cameras are, the angles are different now. Now it's like kind of weird movement. Like when if you look behind us, like when the cars are moving like upwards.
Yeah, it's surreal. I gotta fix that. I was trying to show the activity in the parking lot behind us, but it basically stopped happening as soon as we started the program. So.
So then I'm sleeping, and then I'm like messing it up, and then I finally like sleep well around Wednesday. So like Saturdays and like maybe even Thursday and I guess just Thursday. I think.
Thursday and Saturday?
Thursday and Saturday are my only days when I'm like equal equal, and that's like because my sleep patterns are like wave, you know, like
Yeah.
sine wave, health or whatever, or comfort, I guess, is like baseline, and then I'm going like this with my sleeps, so I'm like hitting it like
Yeah.
once every. It's kind of like a clock that's right every 24 or 12 hours or something, you know,
Right.
and that's like what my sleep is. So I was
It's
actually
funny that it takes you the majority of the week to get back to like the waking up early time,
yeah.
but then only like 2 days to completely mess it up again.
Yeah, well, I just stay up really late, and then, I try to stay in bed. I think on the weekends, I'm like, even if I, like, wake up early, I'm like, no, go to sleep. So, it's all crazy. And,
I wake up pretty early every time I work.
mm-hmm.
I have to get to work at 6, where we open the shop at 6:30.
So early.
So I got to be up pretty early for that. My plan, what I usually do is I sleep until the last second, get ready, and then work all day in a bit of a daze, and then once I'm off work, it's basically noon or 1.
Yeah.
And so I try to really hard to just pretend I didn't work at all, and that I just woke up at 1. That's why I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
So, and then it's like I don't have to.
You
It's
got
like I
today?
don't have a job. No, today was my day off.
Yeah, okay.
I slept in, so I kind of wish I didn't sleep in because I had so much to do today, and because it's my one day off where I had nothing to do.
Mm.
But that means I have to put every like minor thing of my life
Yeah.
and the other major things that just don't have like a repeating weekly thing in this day, and basically got a quarter of it done.
Oh.
So could have done a little better.
Well, the days are very short.
Yeah, days are short now.
Yeah. So I had to wake up early. I stayed up kind of late last night because I wasn't ready to sleep. So I stayed up till like 12:30. Oh my
Ooh.
god. Yeah, I've been going
boy.
to sleep at like, if I can, like I ended up going to sleep at like 9 o'clock by Wednesday. I'm just like, oh,
Really?
I'm so tired. I just like pass out. Basically,
Yeah.
I pass out. But I used to pass out every time when I could stay up or sleep in as long as I wanted.
Yeah.
I would pretty much stay awake until I passed out.
Uh-huh.
But I used to be easier because I was had a TV in my bedroom,
Oh, right.
which is another kind of weird thing. My brother was telling me that he had insomnia, and I think I cured his insomnia. I just told him to never go to bed until you're ready to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because he was lying in bed all day, you know?
Right.
His TV was in front of his bed, so he's just like, never sleep, can't sleep. I used to be the same way, kind of, but I was sleeping well. But I would just, like, keep watching TV, and then I'd find myself in the morning, you know?
Yeah.
Hey.
Here I am. Wonder what the last show I watched was.
Must have passed out at some point, yeah. Now I'm going to bed, but it's weird, and it's I don't know. So I guess I haven't landed on a word for what being a. It's not. I guess it's not corporate, but I guess I'm working for the government. Just like a regular person, boring thing is, in a word, like a,
Huh.
like a. I don't know. I almost want to say that I'm a narc. or something.
Oh.
But I'm not snitching,
Right,
which
yeah.
is like I guess the main feature of a narc.
That is.
But I feel like kind of
That's actually like the defining feature.
yeah. But makes me want to call people who what I think are doing my thing. I'm like, hey, are you a narc? What are you doing? Like,
Huh.
but maybe that's me. But I'm not snitching. But,
Yeah.
it's like maybe people will say like a normal person kind of thing, but I don't like that.
There is something about it. Like it reminds me of
That's like elitist.
Dostoevsky used to write about like government workers in Russia all the time. Like these like people who are kind of like it's like you're like a funny cog in the wheel where it's like
Yeah.
could be interchangeable in a sense,
Yeah.
but like important in another sense. It's a very strange place to be.
Aren't we all?
And like taking like kind of like half cushy, half not cushy. It's all weird. It's a very weird gray area, and it is very common. I wonder how many people the government, as a sort of a larger entity, employs. It's a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the largest employers in probably the world. All the governments everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I gotta go read some Dostoevsky. I can't.
I really liked The Double. That was a good one.
You read a lot of Dostoevsky?
It's got a comedy to it in a sense, even through the translation.
Yeah.
And especially, like, it makes you. That one is like about someone who kind of is being driven insane by having a complete duplicate of themselves, like trying to take over their life.
Is it translated from Russian?
Yeah.
Is it like well written?
Yeah.
Even though it's translated?
I couldn't put it down, really. It was like, and it kind of made me feel crazy. It was good. It was like,
I gotta read it.
It's affecting. It affects your.
I want to read it also because then I'll be like, hey, so what do you feel about Dostoevsky's Me and the Double?
Yeah.
That's like very.
Exactly. I can hardly say Dostoevsky, but I've read it.
Well, that's like very smart to say. You know, this reminds me of Faulkner's third novel, like, On the Waterfront.
Yeah.
Like,
really gets you.
I read of Mice and Men recently.
Crowd. Yeah, that's another one. That'll do it.
But, and I read The Old Man and the Sea again too.
Classic literature.
I'm reading like middle school book report things.
Yeah, you probably cannot comprehend the subtleties of those books in middle school, I would say.
Oh yeah. I liked The Old Man and the Sea. Did you ever read that one?
I saw the movie. No,
the movie. The movie would be. I mean, it's all like internal dialogue, or like 80% internal dialogue. It's pretty short though, actually. Though
I kind of remember reading it because I do remember the whole thing of catching the big fish and then like getting it back basically like ruins the entire fish, I guess.
Yeah.
That I think is the maybe the ultimate message.
Seems like the that it's like you could read it in a day for sure.
Oh yeah.
Couple. Maybe it's only less than 300 pages.
I'll have to get that one.
I think it's probably in that thing. Maybe.
In there already, maybe.
Yeah.
Kindle is what it's saying.
It's banal kind of. So it's like, hey, it's banal, and yeah, maybe I should read Dostoevsky, but I'm stuck on this stupid Clinton book that I'm.
Oh yeah.
It's a slog.
Yep.
So I feel like I'm forced to read it till I finish it, and maybe it's a lot of other things that I don't have at the time. I was reading like a lot before, but I think maybe it also had to do with my TV situation.
Oh.
Where because before I only had one station in my room there, where the TV was. So if I wanted to watch TV, I had to get into bed.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to get into bed. I better read.
I see.
But now the TV is in the living room, where I would read.
Ah.
I guess so.
Gotcha.
Maybe at the other house actually was no TV in the living room, which was kind of weird. But that was a really big TV in the living room, and I don't have the same schedule, so I'll stay up all night. So I could read after. I don't want to read. What am I going to read? Like, I guess I can still be after work. I was like working until 8 o'clock, and then reading from like. Wait, let's see. When did I do the program before?
Often it would be like 8:30 or 9.
It must have been after. Yeah. After work.
Unless it was a special occasion, there was something happening after work, and then you do it before work, early.
Yeah. So I was doing the program at like 8, and then I was starting reading at like 9.
Uh-huh.
Or I mean, probably 9:30, whatever. And then I would read until like probably midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would watch TV till like 4 a.m.
Whoa.
And then I'd wake up at like 11 a.m. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a good 6 hours of sleep. I think I was getting less sleep.
Could be.
But it was definitely more restful. Or maybe it's that I'm not doing anything. No.
That's making you more tired?
Yeah, because like my sleep it's not restful.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like you think you're sitting at the computer looking at the screen. It's like thinking, sitting, not doing anything, and so you feel tired from boredom, basically. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
and then I always say if you're bored, then you're boring, and there's always things to do.
Uh-huh.
But wasn't paid to be bored.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you have even found ways to keep yourself from being totally bored in the negative space of the job.
Yeah, but it's somewhat like all.
Especially now that didn't you say you're still they're still keeping you in the training thing?
Yeah.
Like, I can't think of anything more boring than people trying to teach you about something you already know. Like
Yeah.
that's like actually a very boring concept. Sure,
Yeah.
there's always more to learn in anything you're trying to learn. There's like, zoomed in layer, like microscope or telescope type version of the thing where you can learn more details. and
Yeah,
go
well, I'm
deeper.
going to reinforce anyway
Yeah.
or something, but it's just I gotta get a treadmill. There's a lot of things, all these things that I've been talking down upon all
Yep.
these, and now I'm realizing, like, why, and it's not a good reason. Like,
Oh yeah.
why do you have a treadmill? So it's like, well, because don't have a chance to move.
Can you imagine if you did the treadmill the entire time you were working? You'd be like an ultimate marathon runner, basically.
Yeah, or just like if I just walked.
Oh yeah, just walk. Time.
Yeah, walk treadmill. I think I'm very out of shape. Actually, I am very out of shape because, where did I walk? I don't know. I walked somewhere. I even just like walking like down the street to the Goodwill.
Oh
I was
yeah.
kind of like huffing and puffing a little bit, and I remember when I parked the car up the hill.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh my god, I can't. And I used to. That was like that was like way less far than not way less, about 75% of what I used to do twice a day.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But this time I was like, oh my god. It doesn't take too long though. I guess because those guys get like fat and thin for movies.
Oh yeah.
But
They've got some person whose entire job, like their 9-to-5 job, is like analyzing their body and training them somehow.
yeah, they
Which
wake
is
up, they
weird.
train.
They're like, okay, it's like, here's what you do. I'm your personal trainer who you're paying like an exorbitant wage
Yeah.
to just get you from one shape to the other shape.
There's an extra
Oh,
bracket. I don't know where that came from.
bracket?
Up there.
What do you
Before
mean?
the 360. Like,
Oh yeah,
like
that's
this,
not good.
There's this bracket right here.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
there's that bracket over there.
We gotta fix that.
But then there's a whole other bracket. That's
Square
what-
bracket. We don't want that.
Yeah. Let's go,
Want to go to the couch
I'll
or
go to the booth.
the booth?
I'm gonna get on these messages and stuff.
Yeah, maybe we can do some more
Cream of
stuff
County?
with the cream of the county. One of the things I was intending to do today was to contact all of the award winners and let them know, but I didn't do that at all. So that's too bad. But I am getting a camera from TCTV tomorrow, and I'm going to try to...
You super gluing something?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was that?
It was the record player. We got a record player in the studio again.
You had to super glue it though?
Had to super glue it. Yeah, the cover was broken.
Oh.
So I super
Is
glued
that
the
the
cover.
one from the studio before?
No, that one's at my house now because it's the perfect home record player. My goal here is to put 2 record players so we can actually do the radio stuff from here. So eventually, that's the full goal.
I'm gonna call Mark again, but he didn't call it today. But
Yeah, he did tell us to call him.
Hey, hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. It's been a busy couple days.
He has to do what, a couple days?
said it's been a busy couple of days, and then
Oh, busy couple days.
and then it sounds like it stop going.
Ow. He was making candles yesterday.
I'm so busy making candles. Where's the rest of this message, y'all fella? Oh, I almost got my finger stuck in this jar.
Uh-oh.
You ever got your hand stuck in a jar before?
I've gotten a ring stuck in my finger before.
Yeah, what did you do? Did you do the string thing?
Soap and like olive oil, tugging. It's
Yeah.
painful
Oh.
thing. I don't know how it happened. Put it under cold, or maybe put your hand under the cold water, but I don't know. Do you expand it or contract? Probably expand it, huh?
Expand
Hot
your
water?
hand?
Expand the ring.
Oh, expand the ring.
Because the ring's made of metal, so it's like it.
Seems like your hand would be more
Easy to
malleable
expand. Yeah.
than the. You want a
My
vitamin?
hand probably expanded. Sure.
Oh.
What vitamin should I take?
This one's just multi.
Yeah, I'll take that
Good.
one.
But afterwards, I was like, yeah, I called the number. And now I got some, like, teenage girl on the phone. So she probably just dropped the ball.
I don't know what the story is. No, it's out of context.
It's the drop in the ball story.
Is it like thing you like put the string around like the bottom of your finger somehow, and then you do some kind of like knot trick.
Whoa.
Get the rings off your
Do
fingers.
that. Go to my mom's. For cooking. I could just use my own stove, I guess. Maybe someday, you know?
This is complete
Someday. I'll use my own stove.
No.
non sequitur now. Yeah.
Oh, these beets
But it's unplugged.
smell bad. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
do these
about
again.
that.
I'm gonna get those ginger pills again.
That's probably
Yeah,
better.
I'll
They
Ginger.
smell much better.
Oh, going to work. I worked a double yesterday. That's why I don't have time for anything.
Wow,
Ooh.
double.
Working a lot.
Working a double.
Double trouble.
We're. Uh-oh. The heck? Oh, here's the one.
There we
Thinking
go.
about Team Rocket.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let's call Mark before yellow fella. Where are you, Mark?
Hey Mark, how you do?
Are you happy to talk to us or not? That's my question. Oh, not yellow fella. Mark. Mark the guitar player. Or maybe we should just call him Mark.
Mark? Oh,
Yeah.
he's not the guitar player anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
Necessarily. That's not the definition of his existence,
Yeah,
I guess
maybe.
you'd say.
He was talking about. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, guy. How's it going?
Hey, good. It's Program on TV. How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
Are you happy to get a call from us?
Yeah, I haven't heard you guys in a long time.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I don't know if I should bring it up immediately, but
days anyway,
sometimes
yeah.
you tell me not to call you. Sometimes you tell me
Well, I
to
know.
call you. But
Well, I was getting a problem with my medicine, and I was being weird. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
How you doing?
I'm
How
good.
you guys doing?
It's underwater on the
How's
bridge,
your
Mark. How are
Thanksgiving
you?
go?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How's your Thanksgiving go?
All right. It's been that long, huh?
Huh?
Has it been that long?
Oh, just a couple days, right?
Yeah.
Well, when Thanksgiving was like a week and a half ago. 2 weeks
We had
ago.
a good
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
I ate McDonald's. Oh.
Who dat?
How
Where
about
are
a
they?
cheeseburger
Oh,
there?
Yeah, what did you do? What did you do for McDonald's, Mark?
We went over to where Sherry. You were Sherry.
Oh, James. Because it's
Oh,
Monday. Hey, James. James is here.
Yeah, but I can only stop for a minute.
Oh, that's okay.
Mark was telling us
how
about
are ya?
Thanksgiving.
Hi, since I missed you guys last week, how you think too?
Yeah. Where are you? In Seattle?
Yes.
What's new? What have you been doing? It's been a few weeks.
I know. Well, it's only been 1 week since
Oh.
I missed you last week. But it's been exactly the same as it was before.
Yeah.
Today I'm in Steamworks, not in a hotel. That's it.
What is Steamworks? It's.
Bathhouse.
Oh, you working? Did you get the job?
No.
No, you're not.
This is a different one.
Oh. You're in there right now?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to be like having a video in there? Isn't
Well,
it
I'm in
like
my room. We
Oh.
need a room.
you rent a room there?
What?
Have you been spending a lot of time at the bathhouse?
No, well, sometimes I come here for a night because it's cheaper.
You can sleep there?
Yeah. It's this bit.
Huh, wow.
You get this one for 8 hours, the other one is for 12 hours.
It's like a nap. You just, if you actually want to sleep, it's like just as much time to sleep and then leave, huh?
Yeah, it's a good place to sleep if you need to. If you're
Yeah.
almost want to only spend like $20, you can go get a room.
Seattle.
Oh.
Were you there for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, but I went the next day. Yeah. Thanksgiving was weird and annoying.
Why?
But it just was frustrating.
You had to hang out with your family?
I was supposed to, and then I didn't. I went to be a slut instead because I was pissed off.
Oh. What? Well, who was your boyfriend?
Yeah, well, anyway,
Oh,
I'll talk to you later.
all right, James. Well, come back. I want to talk to you. So next week or whatever. It's like
No, can we have like a set time?
Yeah, we can. If you want to do it ahead of time, we're here every day. If you want to set up a time, like any time is fine. I would like to.
I mean, like every Monday. Can it be like on the same times with every?
Yeah, what time you like? Anytime after.
I don't care. Anytime. I just don't know. I just never know when it's.
Oh, it's pretty much been about 6 to 6:30.
Yeah, I know, but I've been like, sometimes earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, you wanted to say
6:30?
How about 6:30?
6:30 every Monday?
Every Monday, 6:30. Okay, yep.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
All right, because it sounds. I hate to say it, but I'm not. I don't know what the word is, but when people are doing not when people aren't doing well, I get interested in hearing about it because I think it's like on the program. I'm like, oh, you're not doing well? Like, oh, what's going on here? I want to hear about your problems. You know?
You want to hear about my misery?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, if you want to put it that way, but kind of.
What?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know, I
Okay.
figured. I know. You like your... Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well,
Here.
all right, well, you want to go, and then we'll talk to you next week? Is that what you're...
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, James. Bye-bye.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah, bye.
I do want to hear about people. I don't know if they're
Misery makes good company for
yeah,
sure.
I just like... I always was trying to be, like Dr. Phil or something on the program, And Mark hung up. Mark's got, some Dr. Phil stuff too, maybe.
Hello?
Hey, Mark, what happened?
I don't know. I don't feel good. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, bye. Uh-oh, well, maybe not. Maybe everybody, if you're you're doing not well enough to stay on the line like James and Mark, it's too far of a well, I don't know.
No, always call. We got the number right here.
Yeah.
360-836-4384. If you need someone to talk to, we're here to listen. The worse, the better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Mark just doesn't feel listened to because he was telling us about his Thanksgiving and then
then James,
and then James. So I think maybe that's what happened there. Probably might have talked for longer, but he was like, "Oh, they're not listening to me." But he'll probably call back within the show if I had to guess.
I always think about like not being on the other end of it.
Oh yeah.
When you're like talking and suddenly somebody else is there and start talking to them.
Yeah.
And like, hey, what's going on? It's like on the phone, can't really hear, and it's like garbled.
Yep. Yeah. With Mark especially, I feel like he wants to be the one being talked to. In a sense. It's like.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, thoughts. Program calls back. You have about 25 minutes. Wow, we're getting through this thing. I forgot
What? Already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's wild.
What did he say in the message?
It was hard to understand your message, Yellow Fellow.
Oh yeah, it was.
But one thing I heard was somebody dropped a ball, and then also you worked a double. But I actually want to hear about that candle you made yesterday. So give us a call back about the candle. How's your candle? Did it turn out pretty good? Did you burn it yet? Or is it like a special candle that you wait until it's the right time to burn?
Have you ever worked a double?
Is that where they make you work 2 shifts in a row?
I guess. I don't know. At my job, there was not enough hours in a day to work a double.
Yeah, they keep us pretty overstaffed, so you kind of have to, like, try to get hours. most of the time.
I could only work 1.5 if I wanted, or if I worked from opening to close at my other place there. So, I wonder how long a double is for you.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's a weird. I guess you have a service job now with like living. I guess I did for a long time, but I never.
You did, yeah.
I never saw the money directly. Like,
Oh, the tips and stuff?
yeah, like they were there, but it was like, they put it in the checks.
Oh, we get our credit card tips dispersed through the, like, weekly through the staff as according to hours worked.
That's how they did it with everything.
But the cash tips just go straight to us at the end of every shift, which is pretty cool. Because then you've got just, like, weird spending money, basically. I've been trying to budget pretty hard and, like, keep track of all my transactions, but I don't even count the credit card tips. I'm like, or the cash tips. I mean, if the government's not counting it, I'm not counting it. Don't go in my bank account. It's like secret money, even for myself.
Yeah. I remember shops were supposed to be shops everywhere.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
But almost nobody does that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ours are taxed for sure. Yeah, I don't know.
That one was above a calf.
What?
Above a calf.
Cash? Not taxed. Yeah, not taxed.
It's technically actually supposed to be all. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but nobody does it though.
Yeah.
Like, definitely nobody does that. But
And I'm definitely not saying who I work for now during this episode, at least.
Just
So.
follow all that stuff. It's like there's some weird things. Legality is a crazy false. It's false.
The
money.
problem with legality is that it's enforced really, like, unevenly.
Yeah.
Like, if legality actually was enforced
Oh, yellow.
with, like, perfect evenness, it would be totally fine. But the way that legality is like, you can get away with things if you're not noticed, and, like, certain people can get away with things that other people can't get away with, you know? So then it really makes the whole rule of law feel a lot less absolute. We got Gene here.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello,
message.
program. This is Gene Squires.
Hi, Gene.
And, yep, not doing much. I thought, oh, I have my phone in my hand. Maybe I'll call the program. But,
Oh, yeah.
I hope that you're well, and I'll talk to you someday.
That was not long ago. That was only an hour and a half ago. So I
let's
bet
see if
maybe
you're awake.
Jane still has the phone in her hand. All these messages we just listened to, viewers, that's people who've called this number, 360-836-4384, and left a message. Listen to your message, call you back on the next episode of the program.
Yeah, I don't think that guy, Samuel,
Yeah,
the potential
Samuel,
crew
yeah.
guy, who, let's see if we ever hear back from that guy, but, was watching.
You tell him about the Cream of the County Awards?
No.
We should tell him about that.
Now? Oh, I don't know. It's
It's too late now. I didn't watch the episode where you talked to him. I've been meaning to do that.
Jean hung up. Maybe she's asleep.
Oh.
This is like a thing in my whole life, but I always put the ball in somebody's court
Right.
or something. You know, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do this again. But then, like, I don't know, I gotta make friends, you know?
Right.
Yeah, actually, it is a kind of a thing for me. There's a lot of things, like, before, you know, how many years has it been now? Like, 2, 3, how many years are we into
Pandemic?
the crazy, yeah.
Like, yeah, it was March 2020, basically, so not even a whole year.
Not a year? 2 years.
Not 2 years yet.
Not 2 years, but
Yeah.
it feels like a long time.
It'll be 2 years, March 2022.
But, I was kind of friends with the public,
Yeah.
you know? I was just like, hey, I didn't, never called people for friendship or something. I would just go, like, it was events.
Some people are good at that, at calling people
Parties,
for
and what-
friendship.
Yeah, but then you're gonna, like, I would just go to the place and be like, hey, look, all my friends are at this place
Yeah.
that I went to. And I didn't have to plan anything. And now, it's kind of, I don't know I gotta go back to, preschool or something. That's what it's supposed to be for. And now I'm also with that don't have a social job, but I know, like, I was trying to make friends with my job. That'd be bad. But, it's a weird life. Like most of these days, like there's days when I'm not seeing a single person.
What?
Sometimes I see my brother, but we have opposite schedules now. So
That's funny because you like have a job. Technically, you're interacting with a lot of
I'm
people,
talking to a lot of people. Like
and then on the show,
40.
it's like you got the viewers.
Yeah.
All of YouTube, entire whole YouTube is there, watching throughout time. But then, not a single physical human
The
interaction.
virtual life. Well, no Gene.
That's all right. Well,
That's
we
all
got the Cream of the County Awards coming up. That's going to be this Friday. I think we finalized. Oh, you know who I want to call is Big Tom the Lithuanian.
You should call him on the program.
Maybe not. Do we have his number? I just don't have his number in real life, I guess.
I don't think I have his number.
He's called the show before, but
Yeah, but the system is.
yeah, weird
No.
system.
I don't remember the last time I saved numbers. Big Tom.
Maybe just even Tom. Type in Tom and see if that comes up with anything. Nope.
Nope. Oh,
Maybe a Luke. Maybe we should get Luke on the program.
call Luke. Get him on. Tell him to do the Cream of the
Give
County
him
Award.
a award, or have him be the host or something. Might be too much. I don't know what I'm trying to do here now. Actually,
Yeah, I guess we're doing it on Friday. Is that right?
that's the idea.
And what are we gonna do? Make awards or just
Yes.
we're gonna make physical awards, like go to print them out and stuff, and buy a bunch of frames from the dollar store or whatever, or from the $100,000 store anyway.
Yes. Yes. The place the frames come from, the frame store. That's my idea.
Yeah, I think it was my mother's joke, but I've started using the joke of calling the Goodwill J.C. Penney's.
Really?
I say, where'd you get that? You say, J.C. Penney's.
That's pretty good.
It was actually garage sales. More garage sales when I was growing up. Lots of garage sale stuff. I don't really go to too many garage sales, but I think most of the stuff I had was from garage sales.
Luke is the classic attendee of the Cream of the County Awards.
Yeah, we could call him.
And we were talking about calling people who aren't going to call you, you know.
Yeah. Luke's
But
probably
Luke's
one.
not going to call you. You got to call Luke and invite him to stuff.
Yeah.
Specifically.
We called him the other day.
Yeah. This is why I was
Uh,
thinking of it, I guess. You didn't leave a message.
Oh, yeah.
It was just out of the blue. I don't know why.
We saw him on the Cream of the County Awards, actually, lying on the
I was
floor.
right, lying on the floor.
And he said, I hope I'm okay. And we said,
So, Luke, we need that kind of energy on this next Cream of the County Awards.
can you want to lie on the floor? Are you okay? I wanted to say, or he said, did he say something about being alive? I don't know. He might have.
He is alive.
Yeah. I said something about being alive.
Hello.
Hi, Alva. It's the program again.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are ya?
How's it going?
Good.
All right.
We're doing the Cream of the County Awards on Friday.
The what award?
The Cream of the County Awards. It's our yearly award. It's the 8th annual yearly award ceremony on the program.
Oh, my. You got a reward for Luke or something, or?
Yes.
Okay, let me go try to see if he's available.
Okay.
Or I'll go there and talk to him.
Yeah.
Give him an award for it.
Everybody, we want an award?
Yeah, would you like an award, Alva?
I wonder what kind of phone it is.
Luke
Wow.
Turner here.
Here he is.
Hey, Luke.
Have fun with your awards.
Thank you.
Bye.
Word.
Bye.
Hey,
Hey, Luke, what kind of phone do you have? Is it a cord? Is that a cord?
Yeah,
there's a cord on the
I'm
phone?
using a cord phone.
Whoa. I have a landline. I'm living at my
Cord
grandmother's
phone.
house.
You had to actually come from the other room into the phone room, huh? Within distance of the cord?
Well, usually I'm sitting at my desk, and so the distance of the cord is okay for me sitting at my desk. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
it reaches there. The Cream of the County Awards are on Friday.
What's on Friday?
The Cream of the County Awards.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Usually, you've been there a lot of the other years. I guess not last year, probably.
No one was there last year.
Yeah, no one was there last year, but we did it virtually.
On the 10th, eh?
Yes, on Friday. You wanna participate?
Oh, maybe I will.
We're putting you on the spot.
I want to.
Oh, well,
yeah, nice.
Are you willing? Are you willing to?
Are you available?
Are you available?
Yeah, I think I am.
I guess if you wanted to, you would call us. I was just talking about how I wait for people to call me, and it's like, oh, I was gonna call Luke anyway, you know. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know. I haven't talked to Luke in a long time, but I don't know. He's not calling me, but I'm not calling you, you know.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
how that
we're not.
goes? I think you do.
Yeah,
You know, maybe everybody
check
wants
it
to
out.
call each other, but who's gonna ever do it?
Yeah. I want to call people, but I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. You want an award?
do I want an award?
You want to host the awards?
Host them. Oh,
Yeah.
I could go up there and talk and stuff at the podium thing.
Yeah. We're gonna do it from the studio, low key, still like mediumly low key, and yeah, you can come to the studio or you could do it virtually if you wanted to also.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Probably virtual like.
Yeah, you want to be the host, the virtual host?
Put me on Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the host does. What's the host do?
Just give you like the list of categories and award winners, and then you can present them.
Oh yeah, we'll give you the list.
Yeah.
We'll send you the
Oh,
list,
yeah.
you know, on the old internet there, and then you just read the list. We're like, hey Luke, what's the next award-winning thing?
Right.
Do you have a bow tie?
No.
Me neither. That would be. Oh, that's like
Good, because
away.
actually, yeah, if you had a bow tie, it might disqualify you from the award giving.
Right. Well, I guess I can be the host because I don't got one.
Yeah.
I remember, like, I think Cheske and Catherine were the hosts of the last big one.
Yeah, the 2019 episode.
And
yeah.
I think I told them to don't worry about it. They're like, hey, what am I going to do? I'm like, show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaske, wear a pretty dress. Catherine, three-piece suit. Yeah, that's the idea.
It was, yeah, but you know how it is. We don't have too much of a plan, Luke. What'd you eat for breakfast, Luke?
Some kind of macaroni and cheese kind of thing. No, that's what it was. It has cheese in it for sure, but it was cheese noodles. What do I call that thing? I don't know. It was microwave breakfast.
Microwave breakfast cheese noodles.
Yeah.
Fettuccine?
Nope. Broccoli and cheese. Is what they call it. Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty good. Does that have a name, or is it called broccoli and cheese?
Yeah, I think it's called like broccoli and cheese bake.
Oh, I love the bake, actually. Yeah, you know, broccoli has got more vitamin C than even
Oranges?
oranges.
Yeah, and calcium, too.
Yeah, so
More calcium than milk, that's for sure.
broccoli is a good one to have around. And it tastes great. You
Yeah.
bake it up, it's like actually one of my favorite vegetables to bake.
Oh.
How high do you set your
I
oven?
like
Are you oven or is
broccoli,
this
yeah.
somewhere else?
If you ask me a question, gotta ask it again because I didn't hear that.
Oh, sorry. Do you cook it in the oven? And if so, what temperature do you cook your broccoli?
Oh, it's a time-based oven because it's a microwave.
Ah, nice. So you're not cooking it
Yeah.
at a certain temperature, you're cooking it at a time, which is an interesting way to cook. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, so it's the at high setting on
hope I
4
didn't tip
minutes,
over the,
44 seconds.
Am I tipping over the message of the future tripper now?
No.
No.
How could that be? I don't see any numbers written on it.
Okay.
We're looking for the message of the future tape because,
God
you know, I
damn
did
it, where
see
is
some
it?
tapes. I wonder if I put them. Oh, here it is. That one, right?
Yeah.
Dances with Wolves. Is that yesterday's episode
Wolves
then?
dancing.
Deep Impact?
No, yesterday's episode is gone. That's going to be tomorrow's episode.
Oh, tomorrow's episode.
So what, 7 o'clock? Friday?
7 o'clock on Friday, Luke.
7 p.m., baby.
Does that work pretty good?
I think so.
Is that a time when you can stay home?
Yeah, can you stay home at that time?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Are
good.
you still walking around the
You take,
Evergreen?
you take walks?
Yeah, I do that.
That's good.
Was that yesterday? Was he here yesterday?
I was here yesterday.
You do, Luke? Are they doing school at Evergreen?
Are they doing what at Evergreen?
Like
School.
Or is it open for school? Like people are going there to go to school?
Well, I see some evidence of that, like people living in the dorms and whatnot.
Yeah. So it's like not virus shutdown still, or like the colleges are back.
They're back.
Have you heard of the underground tunnels at Evergreen, Luke?
Yeah.
Have you ever...
Steam maintenance tunnels.
No, do you think that they exist?
Steam maintenance tunnels definitely exist.
Oh, yeah. That's good. I also think so.
I mean,
Steam maintenance?
I
Yeah.
see the access holes for them.
Are you like under there, and if you like sneak into there, and then you're gonna get steamed?
You could get steamed, but not... I feel like it's dispersed steam and not concentrated steam.
Not
you
enough
know?
to like cook you like a dim sum.
No, it would not be dim sum steam tunnel,
Yeah.
basically. You bring your noodles and chicken and all that down in the tunnel. Just stays about regular temperature.
You ever had dim sum?
No.
You ever had dim sum, Luke?
I don't know.
So probably not.
Yeah.
They only have it at like fancy Chinese places up in Seattle and probably other places other than Seattle. But
Are you implying that if I had it, I would know it?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, you would
Sounds like
know.
a powerful meal.
Yeah.
well, I think most things,
You eat dim sum once, you never forget.
it's like a whole thing. It's like they have like many little things on a cart, and they have like a lot of it is in these big steam baskets. So they have this like vessel with a bunch of steam things, and I think they put the whole basket deal in the steamer,
Wow.
and they bring it out to you, and then they like serve you like little. It's like a bunch of little things.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a fancy.
I want that.
It's a fancy like little. It's like an experience there.
Yeah.
They bring it out to you though, but it's like in China, Seattle town. I think you have to go. You have to go there for it. You have to know or something. I'm gonna record Message of the Future. Hey, future! It's us.
The past. You're with Luke. Luke's on the show.
What do you say in the future, Luke?
I'm glad you feel so sorry for us. That we really deserve it. Yeah.
Luke's gonna be on the Criminal County Awards. We're doing that on Friday. And you'll know by future. Do you wanna nominate anything for the Criminal County Awards?
Of course not.
Oh,
No?
all right.
Oh. You know
That's
what?
a relief.
You don't want an award? Do you think Elmo wants an award?
What?
Do you think Elva wants an award for something? Or
You can have an award. You put it on the wall.
I've got a couple of awards that aren't not for me,
Oh, okay.
but I'm the honorary receiver of like I don't know, certain streets.
yeah. Did you put them? Did you put them up?
I think they were. It's a trophy here. I got a trophy.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why Freddie went over to Goodwill, got a bunch of trophies.
I have a lot of trophies. Yeah, right behind the couch here, actually. Yeah,
Oh.
it's still there. That was year one.
Yeah.
That was the very first Cream of the County Awards. I think after the first year, we stopped doing individual trophies and moved to the plaque.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the Cream of the Crop County 2014 Best Street, 4th
Nice.
Avenue.
Wow, you got the 4th Ave one. That's cool.
From 2014.
When State Avenue won it, then the next year, there was actually a there's nothing there. Gotta fix that camera angle. The next year, a city official actually came and accepted it, and they said they assumed it was because of the improvements that they'd been doing to State Avenue. They're like, oh, this must be because of the project we've been working on at State Avenue.
Sure,
And
yeah, it sure is.
we
That's
thank
right.
you for the recognition, citizen.
But actually, it had nothing to do with that.
Arbitrary.
It had a lot to do with the fact that the Daily Hour studio was on State Street at that time.
I always like to say yes if I can, if it's not what do you call it, like consequential, you know? If there's a question and it's a yes or no question and it's of no consequence, really, why would you not say yes? I actually kind of get upset about that when people don't say yes. I'm like, hey, what about this? And they're like, no. I'm like, what? No? Why want you to say yes? Just say yes. I'm like, no! Not saying yes.
You think unicorns could possibly be blue? It's like, no.
No?
Like, what? No?
No?
What do you mean no?
Why would you say that?
Can you show me the street, and I'm going to get the camera set up. You maybe tell me when it's a good street shot.
All right. Yeah.
Would.
I got in a big argument with Carl about, hey, doesn't let me emergency vehicle thing about saying something like that. Don't make me say whatever. That's good. Well, fixing the camera.
I'm going to go over to San Francisco
When?
on the around the 18th, I think. Yeah.
Oh, coming up. Today is the 6th. Are you going to get on a plane?
No, I'm going to use a car.
Oh, you have a car? Did you buy a car? Or something?
Well, I do have a car that I bought. Yeah.
Not that car that's
But I'm
been...
not going to use it.
Different car.
I don't trust it to go all the way to San Francisco.
Different car.
I'm going to rent one, yeah.
Whoa. That's fun.
But the car that I bought is a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, it only takes like 8 hours or 10 hours or something, right?
Yeah. I'm going to go over there and find out.
Not too bad of a drive. That's fun. San Francisco. You probably didn't go last year, right?
Yeah, I did not go there. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you usually go every year. But, it's been so crazy. That's good. You get the booster?
No, I'll get that on the 11th.
That's good. All right. Well, we're only about 3 minutes left. You want to, so we'll see you on Friday, Luke.
What?
We'll
What
see
about Friday?
We'll see you on Friday, okay? You get on the thing. We'll send you, we'll message you a list of things that you can look at.
Oh, yeah.
And then you read them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for fun. I guess I asked you if you wanted to do it, and maybe I don't want to ask. And be like,
Yeah.
are you okay with it? Yeah,
There's still time, I guess.
Do you accept this burden?
What?
Do you accept this burden?
Do I expect a visitor? What?
No, I said, because I don't want to ask you if you're like, hey, you think this is going to be a good thing. I say, do you accept this burden?
Oh, except the bird, yeah.
Yeah, you do? Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. Good, that's good.
Nice. I think that seems good, right?
Yeah, I
seems
think
like
that's
he
like
actually
what-
wants to do it. I think.
Yeah. Well, he accepts
Right.
burning.
Knows that it's not. Not doing this is not fun.
Not fun. It's burning.
Necessarily, it's a burden. Yeah.
That's what they. I mean, what do they say at weddings or something? Not like Hey, do you accept this burden? I
Do
think
you
that's
accept
like
this burden to be her lawfully wedded husband?
that's like an RPG like phrase probably or something like. Over here. It's Wednesday. We're in outside of time season right now until
what does that mean?
2018. Oh, we were trying to do the season change, but we didn't stick with it. I think is it next year that 2017 is the same calendar year as 2017? So then we gotta like look at 2017 like a second time even.
I thought it was 2023 that was 2017. I don't remember though. Oh, wait, I have the message. Oh, it's time to go.
So maybe in 2023 we gotta look at 2017 again,
Yeah.
even though we were doing it. All right, well we made it. Thanks, Yellow Fellow and Mark and Luke and Gene, Freddie.
Thank you. And it is good to know that when we finally get to the 28th year of the program, we'll officially start from the very beginning again on September 19th and be in perfect lock sync with the past.
Whoa, 21 years?
Yeah.
What year is it? So 2038?
Yeah, we got some time.
Yeah,
Plenty of
hey,
time.
call the number, 360-364-34. What is it, 20, how many years from now?
28, or how many years from now?
Yeah.
We're at 10, so it's like basically 11, 10, 11, whatever.
TV.
13 years?
I'll be alive, right?
No, it's 15
I'll be
years.
alive if I don't die prematurely.
Yeah.
TC for the big door, fabulous. We're going for sorry, Mark for the bad, but the guy wants to say the same thing in viewers that you want. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
John. Call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.